Hello and welcome to Let's Play Endless Space 2. I'm JC Proton. This is episode 47 of my 6th Let's Play series, playing the Vaulters on endless difficulty and an endless duration game. On a Spiral 8 galaxy of the largest size, it's a single unique constellation. We're going with scarce resources. And it looks like we got stuff happening here. We're starting off, or I guess we're picking up at turn 85. And we are getting close here to the Argosy being ready for action again. We have one more turn until it will reactivate. So the plan will be to fly the Argosy over here to Rookbot, and we will colonize another system over here. No idea how expensive it will be. I get sticker shock every time it happens. I'm in total disbelief of how expensive it is. So I have no idea what that's going to look like this time. I am planning on disbanding the Pulsos and Yusho systems prior to doing that colonization. If my mouse would work, that would be great. Yeah. So we'll plan on disbanding the Yusho and Pulsos systems. So hopefully that'll bring the cost down some. And then once we have established the colony at Rookbot here, then it's on. We're going to throw down. We're going to go on conquer mode, basically. Yusho, we're bringing fleet over. We have been assembling siege ships and a fleet of siege ships and invaders. So we're going to be doing that siege and invasion thing. We're going to come over here to Zane's to kick it off. We're going to have to declare war because there's closed borders here. So that's going to be a thing. We're going to go to war with the Riftborn. We need to come up with a fleet. We're also going to hit the Sophons doing the same thing, but they're still being slow and lazy about colonizing here at Ebella. So I don't know. I may end up colonizing that with the Argosy if they don't do it, which means I'm going to take Ointho first and Nolin and Aina? I think that's an I, not an L. Aina? So anyway, we'll grab those because we want to get the Void Stones started as well. And that'll be the two resources we need. We need Void Stone and we need Virtual Artifacts. That's the only two that we don't have income in. So we'll at least get some income started on those, and then we'll have we'll get that third tier going, and we'll start upgrading our systems to the top tier. And I'll need to go ahead and research, get 2 more researches done over here. Probably gonna be these two, and then or this, and then we'll get the autonomous administration researched as well. Then we'll be able to start raising our colony cap and the maximum number of systems we can control. And that'll be the key. Once we can start raising the number of systems we control, then we can start conquering. So that'll be the plan. Let's see what this is about here. A faction assimilated by the Lumeris. Oh, the remnants. Okay, I was wondering if that was going to happen. If and when. Okay, so we already have a fleet on the way. So that's more Jade Onyx that we want. And this is. There's also some here that we want. But really, that's the only system that I want from Horatio, so I might not declare war on them yet. I might just take this one and this one and this one. How long here? 12 turns. Okay, well, if I just take these three, that'll give me 1 plus 2 plus 1. So that'll give me a total of 7, which is the same as I will have of Eden Incense once we colonize Rookbot. Because that's 2, and that's 2, and that's 3. So that'd be 7 and 7. So that'd be okay as a starting point. Kind of get that going. Let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would put us at 6 systems. 6, 7, 8, 9 systems. Okay, and this will be 10. The next one after that's probably this one, 11. And then this one, 12. So yeah, we definitely have enough capacity to do this. It'd be cool if the Pulsos will colonize that for us, but you know, we'll see what happens, man. Okay, so those guys are gone. That's over. Okay, those are all fine. Means we're pretty close to abandoning Pulsos, actually. We need to move this population around. He's got room. He has no sowers. Okay, and I'm building Bolt 3, Arrow 2, Scout 3, Siege 3, Invader 2. I got when I unlocked this tier, I got a better gun. So I upgraded everything. The designs I'm building and the designs that I have built already. So that took a bunch of money. I spent about 60,000 dust doing that. Excuse me. Okay, so at this point we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 siege ships built. I think we're going for 10. We have 3 invaders queued. Okay, there's a siege over at Pulsos still. Yeah, I think we're going for 10 siege and 4 invaders is what we're going for. We may not get all of that out of Yusho. We may end up abandoning the system before we get all that built, which, you know, that's okay. It's all kind of bonus. Okay, so that's all fine. Those are the 2 siege ships are built. Okay, let's run through these real quick here. Monsoon. So I like forest better than Terran because it's a higher industry, of course. Okay, so let's eat one Jade Onyx. Excuse me, it has a couple of monsoons that I can upgrade. We're going to take those to forest. Okay, let's see how far away are we? Crust Engineering's 3 turns away. I would say increasing that resource output is more important than the science. I am misclicking a lot here. I'm clickety-click on the wrong way. Jade Onyx. Now I'm sniffing more because I sneezed. Sorry about that. My upper respiratory is not being very cooperative lately. Okay, that's a lot of building happening. That guy is rocking some industry. Cool, okay, so let's get some stuff built. Run through these things real quick here. So these already have that queue, that's already built. So this will build it after these. Actually, Pulsos isn't going to build it because he's not going to be around. I can tell I'm tired. You see, it's 2:30 in the morning. I actually just woke up. Fell asleep earlier and just kind of had the game on my mind. I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and see if I can do one more episode here. Okay, this one is a keeper, so let's put... That'll be fine. Okay, and we got that taken care of. Cool. And we only have a little bit to fly around at this point. Let's see, I guess because it's far away, I'm going to need to plan on flying. So these heroes, so this one's an admiral. And that one's an admiral, and that one's actually a senator right now too. Not that I necessarily want them to be a senator. It's just the way it worked out. It's, I think, the only industrialist I have right now. Yeah. So they're a senator. And actually has that law that's actually increasing fleet speed for everybody, and that just started this turn since I just added that skill to them. Hmm. I thought that was previously under these guys. Apparently the whatchamajigers came by and did their thing. The Vodjani, they did that enthrallment thing. Well, I might as well just send everybody here. I'm pretty sure they're not going to attack me. And we'll just go ahead and send these guys there too. The Fairing 3. Alright, so let's put together a fleet under this hero. Do I want to have that hero lead the attacks here, here, and here? Or I think I want to have that hero lead the fleet that comes across here. Yeah, because we're going to need that movement speed, and both of the admirals have speed increases. This one has 1 rank of it. Double free movement speed on fleet, plus movement speed and movement speed. And this one, excuse me, has the same, and this one is shield capacity per curiosity discovered on fleet. So that would be a better fleet commander to use on a fleet that is facing energy weapon type opponents. More of a battle fleet commander. So this is the faster one, right? By 1 movement point, it's faster. And movement speed will be less of an issue here, I think. So let's switch fleets. Let's see, what's our composition? We have a Fairing. Then we have 2 Fairings. We don't need 2. We have 3 bolts. Excuse me. Okay, let's get a 4th bolt in there. And then the rest arrows. So we have what? 4 capacity. So let's just do that. Okay. Fleet of 20 ships, that's decent. Pretty strong, man. 5,700 attack power? That's pretty respectable. Do I need to make any changes to that hero? Either hero. Okay, that's fine. Okay, cool. Good to have those upgraded. Okay, so we're going to go with the Battle Fleet Commander type. Which is this one. It's going to go here. Okay, and the faster, little bit faster flying Fleet Commander. 1, 2, 3, 4 bolts, 5 bolts. I guess that's okay. You really see the difference in firepower, huh? Interesting. So that's the fastest path. Is going to be to go in here. Okay. I guess we're about to pay a visit to anybody who might be sieging the system. Cravers, United Empire, or otherwise. Okay, let's go say hi. Hi guys, how's it going? Excuse me. Oh, you know what? Oh, yeah, okay, he does have one favoring. Okay, good. I was going to say, you know what? I forgot to bring a scout. You know what? I should probably send some of the siege and, yeah. I should go ahead and send some of the siege and the invaders. Probably 5 of the siege. And 2 invaders if I have them. me think about this just a little bit. Let's try mapping it out. So if I was one of these guys and I wanted to get here, it's the same route. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put one arrow with this fleet of siege ships. Just to make it only take 6 movement points instead of 9. Because it's like a wormhole. It takes all your remaining movement of whatever the ship and fleet has the least remaining movement points. So it'll take 6 movement points. Looks like they got beat up. We're going to go ahead and guard, I guess. And then we'll drop the arrow. And now those sieges have 3 movement points left. We'll give them orders to go here. While we can. You know, that influence radius is about to catch that. I probably need to go ahead and give orders now before I can't. Once you've given the orders and then the situation changes and it's outside the radius, it'll still carry through. They'll still fly through and do the thing. I'll do it to get them there. And then if we can do it next turn, we'll do it with some of the invaders. Okay, so yeah, we have fleets en route for both of these, and fleets en route for this and this. I wonder if maybe I should, I can quickly get a fleet up here for Imnos as well. We'll just put these up with these. Throw a fairing in there so that we have a scout. Fleet there that's capable of dealing with whatever. That's 4,100. That fleet is 1,000. Okay, no problem. We're going to go ahead and disband it so we don't look so threatening. Maybe they'll throw an outpost down here. Maybe, if we're lucky. Okay, so far so good. I think that's basically exactly the plan. Okay, so we got fleets positioned here. We got fleet en route here. Fleet en route here. We're waiting for the cooldown to complete. We're almost there. One turn left on Argosy. And we're going to do some portal trickery stuff here with this fleet that's arriving. We're going to match them up with another ship. And this is some leftover Valter ships. Cool. That's really good that I got these siege ships on the way. That's gonna really help a lot. That's 5 of those each will siege at, I think, around 22 or 23 points. So that's over 100 of extra siege. That'll help. That'll definitely make a difference. If we can get a couple of invaders, that'll help too. Each of those invaders will help with another 225 landing force size, which I think the base is around 800 or 900. No, I think it's 600, isn't it? But it'll be better than that because I got this. Something made it higher. Is it this? I need that 200 manpower deployment limit on Empire. So I'm gonna need to have that by the time I'm attacking, probably. We'll see. I may have to juggle these around a little bit. I may need to do that. Well, I don't have I don't have a Quadernix deposit anyway right now. So let's bounce that one over. And even then, even after I have those two, I still won't have the third one done yet. So guess we'll do that. I think we're done with the turn, man. I think we're done. Let's go ahead and click on over to 86. This fleet movement button here to try to make people go. Shoom, look at him go. Zipping right along. Okay. Levels, we get a new hero, and we get another overseer. I'm going to take the overseer, man. Primitive overseer, that's a good one. That's a good hero right there. He saw something go by, but I don't see what it was. Fairing 3, a fairing 3, I don't remember. 5 probes, okay. Let's take a peek. See what we saw. There it is. Ah, cool. A colonization ship. You go, boy. Do your colonizing, man. Yeehaw! Argosy is ready. Okay, let's get ready for some sticker shock. Any bets? I'm gonna bet it's gonna be 74 titanium and hyperium, and over 10,000. Let's say 12,000 dust to colonize. Oh, how How is it so much higher? I thought I was overshooting. Holy smokes. 20,000 dust and 108. Oh, I can't imagine it being so high. That is just crazy numbers. Crazy numbers. Wow. Okay. Well, what I'm going to play around with is I'm going to get okay, so I'm going to play a game with a fleet here. So these guys have arrived. We had a fleet that was arriving here. They have 2 movement left. They're all speed 5. I can take one of these and pair them up. These guys I'm going to disband and then relaunch them so that they at least have the right battle tactics. There, now they have the right battle tactics. Take one of those out. So one of these and one of these and merge. Now they have a movement speed of 2. They're going to go here, spending 2 movement points. And then he has 4 movement left. This guy has no movement left. I'll drop him. And these 2 are going to team up. And they're going to come over here to Eden, because that's the closest way to get to Rookbot. Drop the arrow, and we're going to move the Argosy over. Excuse me. Okay, so it's on location now. And then this ship can go back here. Maybe it's a smarter choice to take the Argosy to Galter. Maybe I should have done that instead. Not Gelter, Ubella. If I was to do that, what would that look like? 10 turns? By the time I got there, I wouldn't be able to colonize it, though. So I would have to colonize Warden. So Wardan will probably be the next place I colonize with the Argosy. If I need to. If I need to. Okay, so what we're going to find out here is do we go ahead and abandon Yusho now? Can I get another invader out? I guess I'll wait one turn. We'll get these 2 invaders. We'll see if we can get these 2 invaders. Can we still go to eBella? Yep. Okay, so 2 invaders will be helpful. Alright, let's see if we can get another one from Pulsos. I guess we're going to wait 1 turn. Okay, that gets us a 3rd invader going here. We're only going to have 2 invaders on this fleet. And our siege up here is 4, so we'll send 1 over here. Yeah, I could have managed that better at Pulsos. Instead of having another bolt, it would have been much better to have another siege or invader. But what's done is done. It's fine. So what we'll do, we'll abandon these, both of Yusho and Pulsos, next turn. Do I have control of Pulsos to do that? I'm at 88% control. It's still 4 turns away. Alright, I need to think this over a little bit. Since I'm stuck having this for 4 more turns, I may just delay colonizing, excuse me, 4 turns over here. That might be the thing I'm going to do. So I have to think that over. If I decide to wait, then I'm going to put it into the hangar in Eden. Populations are growing. Cool, it looks like we're just about done terraforming. I guess push come to shove, I can throw some ships into the queues of these other systems to kind of pump up the numbers if we need them of invaders and siege ships. Like what I might do, because it looks like If I'm going to have Yusho around longer, I'm going to probably send these siege ships over to here as well. Most likely. So I'll think that over. I'll have to plan it out a bit to decide whether I'm going to wait 4 more turns. I mean, it will bring the price down. I don't think it increases the golden age duration. It increases by 0.8 turns every turn. And I don't think that number changes based on the number of systems you have. But what does change is the colonization price. Like the time to the next free colonization, and the colonization price goes down. So if I wait 4 turns, these resources will be less, and also the dust will be less. Like I can come up with the dust, I can sell some stuff on the market to get the dust I need. I think I am gonna probably wait the 4 turns. So I'm gonna push, try to get a little bit more support, invasion support fleet en route to this area. And I'm just sending it here because that gets it close to where it needs to be, and it's not under the area of influence yet. I want to hold off on him knowing I'm invading until as late as possible, so he has less time to react, basically. I do want him to colonize here, and I want him to colonize here, big time. All right, well, I guess we'll wrap the recording there, and or right here, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching.